Oh yeah, just give you guys a little rundown on the differences in the water pumps and stuff like that. Um, this is apparently a Mustang engine, so the water pump I ordered was for a F-150, which all the mounts and the brackets were a little bit different. Not a whole heck of a lot, but a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is just use one belt that's gonna power the alternator and the power steering, which I know that's probably not the way to do it, but it might actually be a little bit better, a little longer run for that belt, a little less work for the engine, and a little more keep up for the power steering and your alternator. And then I got these here fittings on the tranny cooler section of the radiator, and then I got the lines for them run up under there. I put some like fish barbs on it, so that way when I put my 3/8 hose on there and run it up along the side here, and sorry about that, run it up along the side there and across into there. Then I need to get a bottom shroud and a top shroud on my fan here, and then we're pretty much finished up here. You know how it is after you turn the key the first time. There's always 10 more things you got to go over, and at least 8 more things that you need to do, and at least 3 more things that you'll need to buy. And it's a project, people. That's what these things do. And don't get frustrated in it. Just push it back out in the driveway and let it sit. Come back next paycheck when you got $10 extra to put into it, you know? I know how it is, so it's been a long project. And then I got my coil unhooked yet, so I'm gonna spin the motor over for a while and do all that oil pressure stuff and things like that, and see how it spins over and sounds and that good stuff. And then we need to extend the headers so they come out and point out to the sides. That is as extentful as I'm going with the exhaust on here, other than maybe weld some baffles into those pipes that are coming out this way. Maybe, I don't know yet. We'll see how it runs first before I get too crazy with that stuff. So yeah, there we are, working on interior. And of course you guys may have seen the new eyeball sockets we put in there. Those were actually supposed to be for Ozuna, and the flooring was supposed to be too. I bought that stuff with that truck, actually, the 4-wheel drive Ozuna. And then yeah, I got flooring here with that truck, and some door seals and the headlight rings and some side steps and a couple other things, you know, a new gas tank, and which I used in the 4-wheel drive, which I wish I wouldn't have. I wish I would have just put one in the box and then used that gas tank in this truck here, because the seat of filth, the gas tanks are filthy. This is why we call him the seat of filth, because man, when I bought him, the guy just drug it out from behind the barn off the rock pile and glued some things onto the intake and carburetor so it wouldn't leak so much. It would run long enough for me to come and buy it, and I came and bought the dang thing, and here we are today. It's a few $1,000s later. Not gonna lie, but hey, they're worth a couple pennies, I hear. So maybe when I get it done, it'll be worth a couple of pennies. All right, guys, stay tuned. We're about to finish up the Seed of Filth project. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.